Hey Jacob, glad you're here with me today. You look like the kind of guy who really knows his craft. Let's start simple. Can you tell us in more detail what exactly you do as a plumber? What does your typical workday look like?
Hey, Donald. Thanks for having me. In short, I'm the guy who makes water go where it's supposed to go and not where it shouldn't. My day is all about house and office calls, pipe repairs, fixing leaks, installing water heaters, checking hole systems. Sometimes it's routine maintenance. Sometimes it's full-on emergency mode. I might be fixing a shower at 8 a.m. and saving somebody's basement from flooding at 10. The work is diverse, definitely not boring.
How did it even happen that you chose this profession? Was there a moment when you realized, yep, this is my thing?
Honestly, I never planned to be a plumber. After school, I tried different jobs, labor, mover, even worked in an auto shop. But one day I helped a friend who was a plumber, and I was shocked at how practical, useful, and in demand this profession is. I love that you see the result immediately. You show up, fix the issue, and the client literally feels relieved. Over time, I realized this job is stable, you can grow, and you can earn good money.
Do you remember your very first workday? What were you feeling back then?
Oh, absolutely. I was shaking. I thought I was about to accidentally flood someone's house. But I had a great mentor who kept saying, slow down. Think first, your hands will learn. A few weeks later, the fear disappeared, and a couple of months later, I felt confident.
What skills do you consider the most important in this profession, besides the technical ones?
The main thing isn't the tools, it's your brain and character. You need to analyze the situation. The leak might be in one place, but the cause could be across the house. Patience is huge, too. You sometimes spend hours fighting one rusty nut, and if you lose your temper, you make it worse. And, of course, communication. You must explain what's happening to clients, even when they're panicking.
Do you need any special training? How does someone become a plumber from scratch?
Ideally, you do an apprenticeship. A company takes you as a helper, teaches you, and you build up your practice hours. Then you take your license exam. Nothing super complicated, but it does take time and dedication.
How physically demanding is the job? People often think, come on, it's just twisting pipes.
Haha, that's the biggest myth. The job can be tough. Crawling under sinks, into crawl spaces, under houses, sometimes in mud, sometimes in heat. Carrying pipes, lifting water heaters. But if you keep your body in shape, it's fine.
Let's talk positive. What are the biggest pros of being a plumber?
Lots of pros. First, the demand. People will always need plumbers. Second, flexible schedule. You can do 4 jobs a day or just 1 and call it a day. Third, there's growth. You can become a master plumber, start your own company, hire people. And of course, the gratitude from clients. Feels good.
And the cons? What usually scares people off?
Night calls. If it's an emergency, you can get woken up at 2 or 3 a.m. Then the smells. Some situations, well, better not describe right before lunch. Another con is people who think they know everything, and after their attempts, everything becomes 10 times worse.
What problems do you face most often, technical and human?
Technically, old houses. Pipes are rotten. Everything falls apart. Human-wise, clients who panic, yell, or try to negotiate prices at the worst moment. But most of them calm down once you explain things clearly.
How do you deal with difficult clients?
Calmness is my best weapon. I explain what's happening, show parts, describe solutions. When people see you're not trying to rip them off, but genuinely helping, the tension disappears.
Do you ever get situations so complicated that you don't want to take the job?
Happens. Some systems are so old that any intervention can cause bigger issues. In such cases, I warn the client honestly and offer the safest solutions.
How do you keep yourself in good physical shape considering how much lifting and bending you do?
Simple stuff, a bit of gym, stretching before shifts, and never lifting heavy things with bad form. The body appreciates it fast.
Are there moments in the job that you genuinely enjoy?
Absolutely. When you show up to an emergency, everything is chaos, water everywhere, people panicking. Then an hour later, everything works perfectly. You feel like a hero.
Share a funny story. Plumbers always have the best ones.
Oh, man. One guy was convinced he had demons in his pipes because he heard weird noises at night. Turned out his cat was turning the faucet on to play with water. We laughed for 10 minutes straight.
What advice would you give someone who's thinking about entering this field?
Find a good mentor. Learn not only the technical side, but also how to talk to clients. Don't be afraid of dirty work. And be honest. Seriously, honesty makes you stand out in this industry.
And finally, the question my viewers love the most. How much can a plumber actually earn if he works confidently and has experience?
Beginners make less, of course, but a solid, experienced plumber in the U.S. easily makes $5,000 to $8,000 per month. And if you start your own business and take good jobs, you can reach $10,000 to $15,000 and even more. It all depends on skill, reputation, and willingness to work.
Jacob, thank you so much for such an honest, detailed, and genuinely lively conversation. You shared things most people never even think about, and I'm sure you opened a lot of eyes today about what the plumbing profession is really like. Guys, if you're thinking about entering this field, listen to his advice. There's real growth here. Jacob, good luck to you, man, and may the water always flow only where it's supposed to. Thanks for being with us.